All right, so it's been a fantastic week as I've been sitting here with Andrew. All this started quite literally from, well, Dan Love ended up calling one of our salespeople, and then Andrew ended up hearing me from the boat when I was doing the Disney cruise from the Wonder and saw my social media and asked, "Man, let me ask you one question: is it worth it?" Of course, it's worth it. My kids are still talking about it, so I'm excited that you guys will get to do that at some point. But all week we've been drinking beer from Mother Earth, just as it always is, just award quality beer every single day. Tierra Madre we started off the week with. Cali Cream and Nitro, you may have made me a convert. Like I will pick up a sixer of Cali Cream and just straight up to take to parties and to just blow people's minds who aren't into craft beer. Oh, I only drink Budweiser. Or I only drink Coors. Like, all right, just shut up, try this. Well, there's a lot of flavor in that. What is this called again? Like, Cali Creamin' just does that every single time. That Nitro, that's like an ace in the hole, man. The fact that you've managed to take that beer that is already so good and then give it almost is like you're bringing the bar home with you. I'm very impressed with that. Project X we also had on Wednesday where we did your Head Case Hazy IPA. I think we still have a can of that somewhere. Check out the art on this. Like, if you ever were at the original Mother Earth tasting room in downtown Vista, like, there was a lot of psychedelic I'm really stoned records on the wall. This one fits right into it. I think that is probably my biggest surprise and one of the things that I'm saddest about, because Head Case is pretty much just wrapped up and you're getting ready to release another one. What was that called again?
Next one's going to be called New Horizons, and that'll be dropping here at the end of this month, coming out first week of June.
So I got to have you back in June so I can try that one, right?
We'll be back. We'll be back.
And then, of course, yesterday we did the anniversary IPA, Big Mother, which is your yearly triple IPA. I dared to make the comparison. This is your Pliny the Younger, and this one did not disappoint. I think triple IPAs, everybody gets scared of them because A, they're expensive as hell to make, and B, they're really high ABV. 11%. I was feeling pretty warm after that.
Still feeling the effects today. I mean, there's no doubt about it.
Hey, just because we sat here and drank that entire 4-pack does not mean
it did not stop after that. That's where the trouble you get into.
I got a feeling that's only going to get worse. And by the way, a happy anniversary again. Mother Earth releasing that Big Mother Triple IPA for their anniversary. May of 2010 is when it all started. And I can't believe, it's cool to see some of these anniversaries come about for breweries that I remember their first times on the Rock and Roll Happy Hour. I did the math. I've literally been doing craft beer in some form on the radio since 2009. It's 14 years of craft beer in San Diego.
14 years of liver punishment.
You know what? You only live once.
That's right.
I'm going to YOLO the hell out of this, my friend.
Enjoy it.
Well, we have one more beer left, and this one is by far the darkest creation, and we're getting ready to get into that now. Are you ready? Because I'm looking at my time here, and we're coming up on it.
Absolutely.
All right, don't jump the gun yet. Don't jump the gun yet.
Thirsty, though.
All right, Andrew's thirsty, so we need to get into this beer. And look, even as we start the segment, he's already drinking tonight's beer for our happy hour last call. Andrew from Mother Earth Brewing has joined me once again, and I love the fact that every time you come on the show, you always bring me one of these. Your 4 seasons. You do this beer 4 times a year to go along with every single one of the seasons, and they're always these really rich, rewarding beers. Let's talk about this Winter 22 you brought.
Yeah, Winter 22 is something we're very proud of. Probably one of the better bourbon barrel-aged beers that we've released lately. This one, we do have some adjuncts in it. With the bourbon barrel-aged beers, people really like having more flavor in it than just bourbon. This one, we use some marshmallow, some cinnamon, and some graham cracker. So it literally tastes like you're drinking a s'mores.
This is, this is a little insane. I've been sitting here, and as I was talking, I was warming it up in my hands. Because you want to take a beer like this and you want to set the can out about 10 minutes before you start to drink it, and oh my god, the flavors in this, you really nailed it. It is like sitting around a campfire and somebody's making s'mores.
Yep, absolutely. And we found that always having some rich layers that blend well with the bourbon and with the Russian Imperial Start dark chocolate flavors that you're going to get it goes well with stuff like that. You know, previously with autumn we had maple, so it's always something similar that will blend well with those style of beers.
What are you planning for? We're coming up on summer, aren't we?
Summer's coming up, so next month in June, April, June, yeah, June.
April's behind us, dude.
Okay, so yeah, coming up in June, we do have 4 Seasons Summer. During the summer, we know it's hotter. We don't traditionally do bourbon barrel aged beers for summer releases.
You do tequila aged beers?
Do not do tequila. But we are doing a double IPA.
Okay, there we go. All right.
So you'll still get your ABV, but something, you know, possibly a little more drinkable.
Let me run this by you, and you can put this into the R&D department. What about a tequila barrel aged double IPA?
I like that idea.
We're coming up with magic. Well, I can't imagine, since this is winter of 22, this is out of the private stock, isn't it?
It is. You can still find it at very high-end craft boutique stores, possibly, but it is going to be hard to find if you haven't got it already and you do see it. Highly recommend picking it up.
I mean, you said high end, and I'm already not available in those places. Cheers to you, my friend.
Cheers.
Thanks for joining me. As since this is really, I mean, being a bourbon barrel aged s'more stout, I really feel like something we need to sit around a fire. And I'm going to play one of my favorite new artists who's coming here for a hugely sold out show at the Open Air Theater in August. Here's some Noah Kahan. Oh my God, that's so good. Seriously. What the hell?
I didn't expect this.
No! This beer might have actually gotten better in the can.
For sure.
Since 22. like you said, adding flavor layers, and you nailed it. Like, as I drink it, you can just taste the layering one after another.
They all hit
another.
different at different times as you're drinking it.
It's just, hey, bro, it just hits different. Oh my God. Oh, that's so good. Well, it's time for us to wrap this up. Next week, once again, I really should have prepped and known who I was going to have in next week. I can't tell you that right now, but you'll find it on the YouTube channel. We'll see you then.